Both these sides are in need of a victory, but for very different reasons. Newcastle to pep up their failing league form. City, of course, to keep the pressure on the league leaders Liverpool. Well, Newcastle was certainly buoyed last weekend by beating arch-rivals Sunderland in the FA Cup. It was a timely boost too, given their stuttering league form. It feels special, it feels exciting, and in many ways both sets of players will feel that it could be pivotal. Well, there's a no offside call. Isak's all the way through. Anthony Gordon was waiting and the ball goes into the net. Now the offside flag gets raised. Longstaff turned it in. It looked a mile offside, but you know what it's like these days with VAR. They have to wait until the move completes. Now there's the replay just in front of us on our monitor.
We talk so much, don't we, about that flag not coming up straight away, because he did it instantly as he was looking along the line. The second the ball went in the net, the assistant referee put that flag up.
Ederson's down in a heap, and Ortega's warming up below us. The signal is no goal. It was offside against Isak in the build-up, and Ederson's going to battle on, but he does not look completely free of his injury.
He needs to keep that moving though, doesn't he? Do you know, he might not be able to take any initial goal kicks, etc. You know how important that is for City. Now it'll be interesting.
Oh, well, he's just tried to charge it down. He's in a spot of bother. Newcastle might score here. Ederson missed the ball, and in the end, Guimaraes has tried to, and now City are saying we've got to make a substitution. Rodri just signalled to the bench, Ederson can't continue, and Ederson's going to have to come off.
He tries to play it right-footed instead of left, Ali, and under pressure, you can see the press. We knew it was going to be aggressive from Newcastle. He just gets caught out. Really lucky, good recovery, runs all round defensively from City, but no wonder. Just like another look, Almiron presses and he gets away with one, Ederson, but we do understand why.
So Ortega will come on. So let's reiterate what we've witnessed in the first 7 minutes here. Newcastle had the ball in the City net. It was a tight call. Referee got the signal from the assistant that Isak was offside in the build-up. VAR checked it, of course they will, and they confirmed that it was offside. In that particular movement, though, Longstaff collided with Ederson's knee, and now Ederson's had to come off and Ortega's come on, and City have had to make a change already. Newcastle with a couple of good moments in the game in which City have been dominant but haven't fashioned anything yet. Indeed, they've given the ball away. And City win it back again though with Foden. On it goes to Rodri, plenty in the counter-attack here. Lovely ball into Doku. Doku into the penalty area. He goes inside. He plays it to Kovacic, who stood on the ball. And then Bernardo Silva hits it over the bar on the volley. Well, it was a lovely burst forward and it just sat up for a volley about waist high. But Bernardo Silva couldn't get on top of it and he scooped it over the bar. Out wide it goes to Guardiola. Guardiola advancing towards the final third. Plays it to Doku. Doku. Well, he's got lots of Newcastle company and he does well. He evades the challenge of Miley. Plays it out wide to Walker. Walker on the right edge of the area. Now in a crossing position. Plays it in low. Oh, that is a cheeky goal. Bernardo Silva with a little back heel. Drags it into the far corner of the net. Phil Foden has a look of complete disbelief that Bernardo Silva was even capable of doing that. It is a stunning goal. Newcastle are absolutely seething and they're complaining about everything, anything, and I'm not sure what the anger's all about. Michael, City are 1-up. What's Dan Burn so furious about?
Well, I think maybe that the case of that they played on when one of their players possibly were down. Dan Burn's asking that question, but it's a sensational finish and a great position, a real difficult skill. Sensational finish from Bernardo.
Now City coming forward with Doku. Doku plays it across to Foden. Foden on the edge of the area. Foden steps in. Can he find the shots? Well, he did, but it was off balance and off target and on his right foot, and it stays at 1-0.
Well, a good spell from City. It's a big goal now. You can relax. You can play your way in. So, you know, Newcastle.
Oh, they've given it away. I'm sorry, Michael, because the ball's into Bernardo Silva. Brilliant goal. He saved it. Great save by Dubravka. Bernardo Silva arrowed it towards the top corner. I thought it was in. It was a magnificent save by Dubravka. That could have been 2. City in and around the final third. Ake's not going to reach it though. Doku tries to win it, and then he doesn't, and he goes to the floor. The referee waves play on. The ball is in Newcastle possession. Bruno Guimaraes, it's a first time ball to Isak, and Isak's going forward. Walker comes across with him. He's in the penalty area. He hits the shot into the net. It's Newcastle 1, City 1. And you have to say that that counter-attack threat was evident before, and it's there again.
Oh, what a finish. It doesn't get any better than that. Just that run on the shoulder, a lot of space. Which way is he going to go? Kyle Walker tries to delay, but that right-hand side just opens up. It's a sensational finish right across the goalkeeper.
Midway inside the Newcastle half, Trippier thumps it forward. Diaz is there for the Blues. Loses it to Isak. Isak did well. Byrne now plays it into the gap for Gordon, and Newcastle are stretching City here. They're getting towards the edge of the penalty area. Gordon's in that penalty area. Hits the shot into the net, and Newcastle lead 2-1. Can you believe it? 2 goals in about 3 minutes, and City led. They now trail.
When we talk about quality, we talk about knowing what to do when you get in key positions. Just drifts inside Anthony Gordon. Similar finish. There's too much space down that right-hand side because of the loss of the ball, and at that point he had numbers there, but the finish is really, really good.
Newcastle continue to lose the ball high up the pitch, and here's Doku in the left wing position, plays it in, good ball, Alvarez, blocked by Dubravka. He hit it with venom but too close to the goalkeeper. Newcastle have the ball and lose it within seconds. It's happening over and over again. They're wilting, Newcastle. They're definitely wilting. So Bernardo Silva, who was on a booking, remember, he's making way, and Kevin De Bruyne is coming on in his stead. And Kevin De Bruyne has got previous against Newcastle. He scored 3 times against them in the past. Doku now with a chance to cross, puts in a deep ball. Diaz cushions it in. Rodri can't reach it. Oh, what a miss from Alvarez. Oh, it was a sitter, an absolute sitter, and Alvarez has skied it. Oh, what a chance.
You're thinking, who's got that composure, who's got the striker's instinct? And it's a big, big chance. Just get again, he goes side foot, he goes to guide it.
City have got the ball, there's 17 minutes to go. They've dominated this second half. They've had chances, but they still can't find this equaliser. Rodri, good ball. De Bruyne now into the final third. De Bruyne now steps in, hits a shy foot into the corner of the net. You know who's back. Kevin De Bruyne. I tell you what, it looked like one of those positions where you thought he was going to go for power. Oh no, sir. He rolls it into the corner of the net. KDB, we've missed you. We love you. It's 2-2.
Outrageous finish. He steps forward. I'm thinking he's just going to take the safe option, not Kevin De Bruyne. He's got that just ability, just the technique, the sensational finish. He passes it through people, just uses the body, guides it through the legs, passes it into the far corner. Sensational from De Bruyne.
In the middle third, City. If they use the ball quickly, they'll find Newcastle out on their feet. De Bruyne's got it. On it goes to Rodri. Rodri advances into the penalty area. Rodri! Great save, Dubravka.
Oh, brilliant save down to that left-hand side. De Bruyne forward pass, and he sees it early, he waits. Rodri then, excellent. Little step overs, hits it very early into that far corner. What a winner that would have been.
Stoppage time at the end of the second half. City 2-2 at Newcastle. The ball is with Kovacic. Kovacic on to De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries to scoop it in towards Bobb. Bobb is there, still Bobb! Oh, absolutely stunning! Oscar Bobb with his first ever Premier League goal, and it's an assist. Of course it's an assist from Kevin De Bruyne. There's only been one team trying to win this game, their name, Manchester City.
Oh, magnificent again, Kevin De Bruyne, Oscar Bobb. You've seen the delight with Pep Guardiola. I've never seen him like that. He was so delighted with the outcome of it. And it's you make that run, he will find you.
Well, he made 2 substitutions in the second half, Pep Guardiola. He brought Bruyne on, he made it 2-2. He brought Bobb on, he makes it 3-2. And the Blues, in stoppage time, lead 3-2 at St James's Park.